What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and in this video we'll talk about the recovery Sol has seen today. We'll talk about how high we can get with Sol, if we can actually get back to $15, but we'll also talk about well, some of the fundamentals and why this move is happening. So for that we are going to zoom into the 1 hour time frame, because I think the 1 hour time frame, even though I like higher time frames always more, I think the 1 hour time frame tells us a lot for Solana at this point of time. So yeah, I wanted to do that. Before we dive into the technicals, which we will, but before we do that, I wanted to talk about some of the fundamentals. Now, obviously, most of you know that. I 100% know that too, but I wanted to still talk about it for people that don't know. Solana has been hit massively by everything that happened with FTX and Alameda, because it was one of their biggest holdings, and a lot of the DeFi ecosystem around Solana, which caused a second crash, which you could see right here. A lot of the DeFi ecosystem was also supported in liquidity and advice by FTX. And FTX also owned some of the the upgrade keys. So altogether Solana has been hit fairly hard, and it has not been good for the network, not been good for daily usage and stuff. So today we are recovering, but that's mainly a market move, all right? The entire market has been recovering a little bit at least today, as you can see. And Solana has just been hit very hard. Aptos has also been hit very hard, for example. So they're recovering the most. That's usually just what you see. There's no real bullish fundamentals behind Solana, except for that the DeFi ecosystem seems to be recovering fairly well. Like Serum, excuse me, wow, is doing pretty well. So that's that could be considered bullish, but again, that's recovery. So is that really bullish compared to like a month ago? No. Now, apart from that, I must say that before this all happened, Solana was actually doing great, and it had some great partnerships with Google and with Meta, but we seem to forget all of that. So if we take a look at Solana right now, specifically technically, you can actually see that it's pretty hard where we are right now. Because what you would need to do, I think at least, is you would really need to draw a level right here in the middle of this big key area. And that level is around 12.5, which is a strong psychological support level as well, support level right now. So what we've done is we found resistance here around 13.5, which historically has been a very strong resistance level. Also got that 200 EMA there, which is very strong. So what's happening right now is we're going to test our support levels. We have broken out of this bearish momentum and this downtrend, so that's already amazing. But now we're going to try to recover even more. What we would need to do for that is we need to drop down to 12.5, or we don't need to, but I expect that. And then from 12.5, what we need to do is we need to challenge 13.5 and 13.6, 13.7 kind of, I should say. If we get there, we're not going to break through easily, but the thing is that if we get there again, we need to stay on top of $13 so that we kind of increase our support levels. And if that happens, we will break above 13.7 and we will find some more recovery up to 14.5. Now, I can hear you thinking already, this is going to be very hard. Yes, that's true. Recovering for Solana will be hard. The main thing is that like in any type of scenario, we need to challenge 13.5 and 13.7. We're not going to break through that easily unless we get some very bullish fundamentals. So it's probably going to be something like this, because altogether the fear around Solana is still very high. So yeah, it's going to be tough, but like 13.5, 13.7 is the main resistance now. And we definitely are going to break above that as long as we're above 12.5. Now, if right now we'll drop down and we'll drop down below 12.5, we're probably going to drop down all the way to 11.5 again. Would be very bad. It's possible. It's possible that this is just a bull trap. But it seems a little bit less likely than something like this over the next weeks. So yeah, that's my take on Solana this morning. Thank you all for watching and listening. Have a great day. And if you have any questions, as always, let me know. Thanks. Bye.